Welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to walk through the checkout page and kind of navigate through that. If you haven't already watched my previous videos where I talk about the new features at a glance, how to set up your shopping experience, and how to navigate through the products page, I definitely recommend you watch those ones before you continue on with this video. Okay, so let's get started. So as you can see, I'm on the products page, and if I look over on my cart here and hover over it, you can see that I have multiple items selected for multiple ship dates. So, I'm just going to scroll down here, and once you've finished your shopping experience and you're ready to check out, we'll just click onto the Go to Cart. And that takes us to our checkout page. So when going through the checkout page, it will show you each cart per ship date one at a time. So for this one, you can see that we're at step 1 out of 3. That's just letting me know that I have 1 cart out of 3 carts for specific ship dates. So if I scroll down, I can see that I'm currently looking at the 2/27/23 cart. And if I scroll further down, you can see I have a review order for 2/27/23 and a 3 in parentheses, just representing that I have 3 different varieties in that cart. Now, when you're in the screen, you do have the ability to add or subtract items, increments. So for instance, if I wanted to add another 10 or 20, or I can subtract that. Now, the only time that this doesn't work is if you have a variety that's already at its max quantity. So for instance, I know for a fact that this one right here only had six varieties left. So if I tried to add more, it's not going to let me. So if that were to happen, that's just because you've reached the max quantity available. So just keep that in mind. Now let's say like I've decided that I don't want this cart. I want to just abandon it completely. Scroll down to the bottom and you can press empty cart for 2/27/23. So it's just going to be this specific cart for that specific ship date. You'll still have your other 2 carts for the 2 other ship dates you selected. So let's just try that out. Are you sure? Yes. And so at this point, it's going to kick me up to the next shipping date, which I believe is 3/6. So you can see it's taken me to the next ship date. Now, let's say you want to keep this cart, you want to check out this item and go to the next one. You do have to make sure that you enter a PO number, and this PO number needs to be specific per a cart. So what I tend to do is just put in the date. That way you know you're never going to use it twice because it's specific to that ship date. And then we'll press continue. And now we're on the last cart for the ship date. So we have 3/13/23. Scroll down, add, subtract, or you can even cancel altogether a variety if you decide you don't want it. All right. And then the last thing for you to do is to click the I accept the terms and conditions and press go to checkout. And here is your confirmation page. Now, one thing I want to mention is that for some reason the system automatically for the shipping address automatically pulls in the billing address. Don't worry about that. Our account managers have your shipping address on file and they go off of that address. So even though this is going to match the billing address, it's not the address that it's sent to. So don't worry about that. We have all your information. So other than that, I think that completes this video. So join me for the next one as we look at how to navigate through edit and checked out orders. And thank you for watching.